Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the first of what will surely be a lot over the course of several weeks. New featured 6-star crystal opening submissions. I basically just went from the first one that was submitted on down, and my man CullLivesMatter has sent over a doozy, and it's going to be well under the 5-minute mark, also. I appreciate that, given how many crystal opening compilations are already submitted. But he saved up enough for 8, which, even though the featured 6-star hero crystal gives you 2,000 off, so technically it's 118,000 6-star shards, the retail price is 120,000 6-star shards worth of, well, 6-star featured crystals. And he was hoping, of course, for the best of the best. Maybe his first Stark Spidey, if he didn't have Stark Spidey. Maybe, of course, the new featured Hercules, I'm guessing, is at the top of everybody's list. We will see. All right, so he's already purchased one, and he's got 106,000 more worth of 6-star shards. Whew, great data. All right, if you're opening up 8, you should, at minimum, hope for 2 out of 8 to be either featured champions or new champions that aren't in the 6-star basic. But of course, Cyclops and Karnak also lurk, and he keeps backing out, which makes me think that maybe, just maybe, he's not even going to worry about spinning them. He's just going to pop them, which would be ballsy. Here we go. Okay. 2 Nebula. Yikes. An X-23 and 2 Purgatory. That is just a bizarre first batch of 5. Ugh. Look, I like Nebula. I awakened my Nebula. I don't think she's worth 30,000 6-star shards between the two. Who knows? Maybe at least he awakened her for the first time. If he didn't, then it really is sadness. X-23 does not need to be awakened. Purgatory, I feel like, deserves a major buff. Miles Morales has the buff, but I really don't know anybody that uses him. So he's got to be hopeful that this team pop method for these 8 6-star featured has something great in one of the 2 other new. Because Miles and Purgatory are not... I would not be happy with that at all. And he got double X-23 and Rogue. Like, I gotta be honest. Realistically, this is one of the worst RNGs you can get for this mini. Team Pop failed him big time. This would have been a lot more interesting and maybe better to just spin him out individually, not have all the RNG hit at once. Now, of course, somebody will send me 8 of the same crystals and land on multiple Hercules and Iceman and Medusa and Stark Spidey, and suddenly theirs will be completely different. But given that this is at least a B+ grade, and those of you who've reached out and said, Prof, I know you haven't been able to see videos on it, but the great Seaton himself is all over the buff of vegan Thor. Now he's like carnivore Thor. He's so amazing. Which I think if he proves to be a beyond God tier champ or even God tier champ, that would put my grade from probably a B+ to an A- to this crystal. This is about the ugliest you can do for 8 crystals. And I'm not saying the X-23 is bad or even Purgatory is bad. Still a featured champion. But you should get better than this. Like, if I was Cole, I would not be happy at all. And I'm sorry, bud. Like, I'm thankful for the data. Let's go back. Yeah. Let's see. Did he even... Nope. He was so disgusted, he didn't even show us what would happen if he hit the duplicate button. I don't know if he actually duped them. Well, I guess Nebula for the first time or not. I guess we know he awakened Purgatory and X-23. But to open 8 crystals and have 6 out of 8 be from 3 of the same champions because you doubled Nebula, you doubled Purgatory, and doubled X-23, that's just really, really bad luck. I mean, I guess on the plus side, you didn't pull Karnak or Cyclops, but I also think that maybe this is a sign that they're going to get some kind of buff in the near future, and that would make them obviously way more valuable. So, I don't know, YouTube. How would you feel if you were him? I would not be happy at all, but at the same time, I appreciate the under 5 minutes compilation submission.